Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, please subscribe if you are new here with the notification bell on. We're on the road to 158,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey, so hit subscribe and join the fam. But what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I thought I would continue this little series that I've been doing, talking about everything that's wrong with me. So as you guys know, I've been talking about some things that I struggle with in my day-to-day life. This all started because I told you guys that I have a gastro problem, and now it's just kind of stemmed onto what mental problems I have. So for this video, I thought I would talk about a couple more things that I struggle with in my day-to-day life, and one of those is insomnia. This is something I've struggled with for, well, since I guess I was like a teenager. Maybe around 17, something like that. I started to have a hard time sleeping at night, and it gradually got worse, and then it got better, and then it got worse again. So I'm at a point now where I'm like getting maybe 4 hours sleep at night, and that is like disturbed sleep. So like I will wake up many times throughout the night, and I can't stand it. And it was a lot worse when I was sleeping in silence. This is another thing I'll talk to you guys about in a second. But with the insomnia, it's like I can go to bed at night and early hours of the morning because I can't sleep. Like, I mean, I'm so like awake at night. I talked to you guys about this in my previous video, I think, where I become more alive at night. But when it gets to like, 4 or 5, something like that, I will go to bed. And at that point, I will feel tired and I will fall asleep pretty easily. But if I try to go to bed early, I have a much harder time falling asleep. Like, I will literally be tossing and turning and getting pissed off at myself and punching myself in the face and go to sleep, god damn it. And if you think I'm kidding about that, I'm not. I actually get so angry that I'm like, I just get so raged by not being able to sleep. But it's so much easier to fall asleep if I stay awake later, because I feel like I tire myself out more the later it is, which is pretty normal. But when I do eventually fall asleep, it's like I can't stay asleep. I will wake up like an hour later and I'm like, what? What's going on? Who am I? Where am I? And then there's always a reason for me waking up, like, oh, I need to pee. Oh, I have heartburn, but I don't have that anymore because I got the medicine, I told you guys. So I have been sleeping a lot better because of that. But it's like I can't relax. And then when I wake up in the morning, this is the crazy thing about me. Tina knows this one about me, but I will jump up in the morning with a fright. It's like, I don't know why, I have this anxiety where I feel like I am always late for something, and it doesn't matter if I have plans or not the next day. Like, I will wake up and I just jump up in the bed, and it's crazy. I don't know why I do that. But it's like a feeling of like, shit, I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. What's going on? Like, it's that feeling. And it's happened to me on occasion where, like, this one time I remember in particular, I was due to be in work. I usually go to work at like 10 in the morning. And this one time I woke up, and I don't work on Sundays, keep that in mind, because I woke up on a Sunday morning and it was like 7 a.m. So it wasn't even anywhere near the time that I would wake up for work, even if I was in work that day. And I woke up and I panicked and I freaked out and I jumped up out of the bed and I put my work boots on without putting my jeans on first. And then when I finally realized what was going on, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I got angry and I was like, I'm sitting here on my bed in my underwear, no pants, and a pair of work boots. Like, I was so annoyed. It was funny now that I think about it, but it was so annoying. I was just sitting there with my work boots on, but I didn't have any other clothes on. And at 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. So I have a hard time trying to sleep at night. I have had medication for it, but I don't want to depend on medication for anything. Like, even this gastro reflux disease, I don't really want to deal with that either, but this is like my last resort for that. So I don't know, but it's something I've always struggled with, is sleeping. That's probably why, like, you guys might know, like, I appear to be kind of groggy and miserable all the time. It's just because I'm just tired all the time, and no matter how much I desperately want to sleep, I can't have like a full night's sleep. Now let's get on to the next thing I want to talk to you guys about, which is silence. And silence is another thing that I struggle with. So, like, for example, you guys know I was saying about how I like to be alone because I don't like to be around people who talk too much, and I also don't like noises, like certain noises like dogs barking, babies crying, that sort of thing. But I also can't stand silence, which is like the polar opposite of what I was telling you guys. Like, I can't stand noise, but I also can't stand silence. Silence gives me an uneasy feeling. I start to feel like anxious, and I feel a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. That's when I'm in total silence, that's when I start to really like sit and think about things and think about everything that's wrong, and it gets me depressed. So I feel like I need to have some kind of sound. Now, what I do when I'm sleeping at night, this really helps me, is I sleep with a fan on every night, all night, throughout like the whole year. Like, doesn't matter if it's the middle of the winter, I sleep with a fan on. If it's colder in the winter, I will like turn it away from me so it's not like blowing directly on me because it's fucking freezing. But I also like the circulation of the air in the room. But I do have to have a fan on all the time, because if I sleep with the fan off, like if I try to sleep in silence, number one, it makes it harder for me to fall asleep because I can't relax in silence. It's so eerie, and it's not like it's scary or anything like that. And then I start to think that I can hear like a high pitched like dog whistle sound in my ears, like really high pitched, and things just distract me. And even if I do manage to get asleep, it won't be long before I wake up because of something. Like, for example, you know how the pipes make a noise, or like sometimes through the night when the temperature changes, sometimes the wood in the floors or the walls or whatever will like creak, or even like a little noise from outside. It could be like maybe if it's windy outside and then it blows over a plant pot. Anything like that wakes me up. Like, I will wake up at the slightest little sound. You could literally drop a pin in my room and I would wake up. And it's because I'm such a light sleeper. I cannot go into a deep sleep at all. So because of that, I found that the sleeping with the fan on kind of helps. It's like that white noise. Like, I sleep with a regular Lasco box fan, and I just like that noise because it completely counteracts any other like little noises that are out of the ordinary. So if I manage to fall asleep to the sound of the fan, which is like a repetitive sound, like a then I can't hear any of the little noises that would typically wake me up, because it stands out to me, because it's out of the ordinary. So when I'm like relaxing and then I hear a little, that would wake me up. But with the fan, it hides all that. It disguises it. Kind of puts a blanket over all of the disturbing noises. So I sleep with a fan on for that reason at night, but I also sleep with the TV on. But I can't have the TV too loud, otherwise it will keep me up. So I have to have it very, very low, to the point where I can just hear people's voices, but I can't hardly hear what they're saying. And then another thing is like silence in general. Say if I'm like home alone and I feel like I can't be in silence, I can't do that. It just gives me too much anxiety. I start getting depressed. So I have to have something on all the time. I do typically have the fan on pretty much all the time, but if it's like cold, I won't have the fan on. But I need to have, like, I will have playlists playing on YouTube where it's just like videos, not even music, but videos, so I can hear people talking, or like podcasts. I will listen to podcasts so I can hear people talking, and it just brightens me up. I feel like I'm not alone, and it just cheers me up a little bit. It keeps me from thinking the dark things, you know, when I can hear like funny podcasts, and like it actually, like, even though I'm not really listening, I can just hear them, but every now and then I'll hear something funny that they've said and it will make me laugh. So like, it's just, I don't know, it just creates a more positive atmosphere for me to be around. But yeah, there you go, guys. There's another couple of things that I have wrong with me. I can't sleep or relax or even be like exist in total silence. Even though I do hate noise, I can't stand silence even more. And I'm an insomniac, so I can't sleep at night. So that's why I am the weird person that I am. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This ring light is literally like my life right now. How good is this ring light? I am gonna still be working on like making it better, because I feel like it could be better, but I just gotta figure it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you are like relating to me in this video, and let me know in the comment section, do you suffer with insomnia? Do you suffer with like silence, like anxiety, or can't you relax when it's totally silent? Let me know that in the comments, and remember the most important thing, chase your dreams, keep on fighting, and I'll see you back here in the next video tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.